Hi everyone. Well, it's time for our trial by fire. Are you ready? Yes, it's Quest for Glory 2. Let's go. As usual, as with a lot of Sierra adventures, you can just start the game by typing Sierra. The usual disclaimer applies, although you might notice this time the background is a little bit lighter blue. In the first game it was kind of a darker blue, but now the background is a slightly lighter blue because this game takes place in warmer weather, so the game had to dress up in its summer colors. Once again, it's the same messages from the previous game. I'm just going to skip this legalese. I don't know why they always say you will need the information in the documentation to complete the game. It's not true. I actually finished this game in about 2 weeks when I first played it without ever looking in the manual. Because, of course, I didn't want to read the manual. Of course, I had the manual, I just didn't have any inclination to open it. Okay, let's look at the introduction. Oh, first of all, this little menu screen in itself lets you right-click on a few things to get some cute messages. Let's see, what does this feather say? An old-fashioned word processor. That's cool. That's, yeah, Coco the Clown lived here many years ago. Candle. Is this your trial by fire? Nah, too small. Anything else? Even in early word processing, they use scrolling techniques. See, this game is just full of wonderful puns and wordplay. Apparently the bricks on the back wall don't give you anything. Okay, let's watch the introduction. You're not gonna regret this, boss. Guaranteed the best in town, or you no get to your money back. How's about a nice... Wait, what is that up there?
No, that costume just will not do. A hero, Shapir style.
Okay, and that was it. That was the introduction to the game. The hero gets a flying carpet ride right into the middle of the city of Shapir, and he gets some new duds. Also notice that I'm playing the game with digitized sound. Now, Quest for Glory 2, unlike the original, supports actual digitized sound effects, and you'll know that's working if you actually hear the genie's laugh. Remember, when they're flying by the mountain, the genie claps his hands and he goes, ha ha ha. If you actually hear that digitized laugh, then you know you have real, authentic Sound Blaster sound. This isn't just ad-lib sound, folks. This is real Sound Blaster sound that we're playing here. So this is, future technology. This is like... this kind of game they'll be playing in the year 4000, and they'll be like, wow, this game is so advanced. Okay, ordinarily, I guess if this was the first game in the series we'd play, we would start a new hero, but remember, we did finish Quest for Glory 1, and I still have my old hero save file sitting around, so I'm going to go and import a hero. Please insert the disk in which you saved your winning hero from Quest for Glory 1, so you want to be a hero into the disk drive so that your hero can make the journey to Shapir. Actually, I just copied it to the game folder, so I can just pick it off here. Yeah, it's lightblight.sav. I'll say import. Character successfully imported. Good news. And this is the character setup screen. Check out these stats. Awesome. I don't think there's, I mean, I don't have any points available over here, so I can't actually allocate points. I think I can just change the name. If you don't like the name of the hero, you can name him something else, but yeah, I'll just keep the same name, why not? I think that's it. Other than changing the name, you can't do anything else, so I'll just start the game. Is it not amazing how quickly we have set up this inn? The Kata's Tale is already the center of Shapir's entertainment. Where else can you watch Shima dance? Let's see, do I need to click this message away, or let me try, there we go. You know you will always have a place to stay and fine food to eat in Shapir. Shamin, Shima, and I cannot thank you enough for helping us recover our stolen treasure. It is good to be back home, even though I have had troubling news. My old friend Aris al-Din, the Emir of Rasir, is missing. He was a good man, but not as wise as I. If he wasn't as wise as Abdullah, then he must have had real problems. Well, maybe I shouldn't judge. Ah, but you have not even seen our beautiful Shapir, and already I speak of problems. You need to go out, explore, and discover why this is indeed a land of enchantment. And so the game begins. Right off the top, I'm going to configure a few things. Go up here to the menus. First of all, there's this option, Silly Clowns, which is random silly stuff. I'll turn that on, just to get the full effect. Sometimes, you might want to see something funny for once, because, that never happens. Animation, I can just animation speed with the numeric keypad keys. Sound volume is probably fine. Arcade difficulty, I'm going to set that to easiest, so that when we go out and fight monsters and things like that, it'll be easier. Game detail is optimal. That's fine. I guess that's optimal. Game time scale. This is where you can speed up or slow down the passing of time in the game. I'll leave that at normal because we want to have lots of time. Folks, Quest for Glory 2, remember, is the only game in the series which has a set day cycle. Let me see. Press Control D now. It used to be Control T in the first game. Now it's Control D as in dinosaur. Press Control D to get this. It is mid-morning on day 1. The game has 30 days, and actually around day 20-something we'll need to leave Shapir, and we can't come back for the rest of the game. So I'm going to need to manage my time a little bit better in this game than I did in the first one. So let's see. These are, we don't need to do any of that now. Let's take a quick... There's a map and a compass you can get in this game, but we don't have them yet. So, if you try to do that, it says you'll have to buy a map first. Let's see, let's take a quick look at what we have on us, take some stock of our hero. This is our inventory. So the currency here in Shapir is golden dinars and brass centimes. Just as in the first game, 10 centimes equals 1 dinar. So if you have 10 dinars, that's the equivalent of 100 centimes. We don't have any of those right now, but we do have 310 gold coins from Spielberg. So we can get those exchanged. We'll have to find the money changer and get those exchanged for dinars and centimes, for local currency. These are all our spells. Notice we were also given the Zap spell. You can't get the Zap spell in the first game unless you're a magic user type of character, but it's given to you when you import into this game. And let's also look at our character sheet. Pretty much the same thing, but there are a couple of additional things. One is honor. Now, honor is important if you want to be a paladin. A paladin is a very honorable type of hero, which I'm not going to play. Sorry, I'm not going to do the paladin in this game. And I'll explain why a little bit later, but just for now, you know what, just don't worry too much about it. We're going to do honorable things in this game, so the honor should go up, but it might fluctuate a little bit because we might also do some dishonorable things. I think your honor can go down in this game, so start off with 5,000 experience. That's not too bad. All these other stats are looking pretty good. Also, a new skill, communication. That's a new one. That wasn't in the first game. That impacts how well you, how you speak with other characters. Impacts some of your conversations with other characters in the game. And this communication skill can be increased by asking lots of questions. So remember, folks, ask lots of questions in these games, because not only do you sometimes get points for it, you also get communication skill, which makes for better interactions overall. Well, there you go. That's a quick introduction to the game. I'm going to save my game here. As is our tradition, I'll save as started game. And I'm going to stop here because I'm at my 10-minute limit. So I will continue Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day.